An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner.
Hello, all you lovely people. What's up? Hope everybody's having a nice, blessed day today. What we got? You died again. First one in. Happy comp day. I'll believe it when I see it. Until then, it's just promises. Atomic Elephant, what's up? Stomping in here. And we got the Jiggly. Jiggly pop, jiggly. Still thirsty. All right. Is the comp late? Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, what You Died Again said. They said they don't want to overload the servers, so the comp will be out. At some point in time, they'll roll it out. If it's going to be today, we'll see. Good afternoon, Shadowverse. T. Smitty in the building. What's up? It's all about the comp. It will be today. They never gave a time. It is only noon in Kabam Land. So give them a chance to, get the coffee. Give them a chance. The coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not going to hold my breath. I'll tell you that. All right, let's get this party started. Okay. Let's get going. Hello. How y'all doing? Already got the game firing up. Puffy the Scatman, what's up? Where's your compensation? In Kabam's hands. When will it transfer from their hands to yours? We don't know. That's the fun. We really don't know. Hold on. Let me, while this game is going up. Because I sure enough, overslept. But it was a good oversleeping. I took some medication that helps me relax my mind, and it works good. Let me tell you. So I liked it. Let's see. Have you a couple billion to do? Oh, yeah, well. We already know. It's kabam. And honestly, I don't know what all they got going on. I'll tell you this. It is often very surprising, some of the things you find out go on behind the scenes. Give you an example. When I first went to work for Bell South, this is the phone company, right? I was ready to be hit with the highest tech when it comes to phones. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I was like, yeah. And I had already come from a company that had some decent phones, you know, with the conferencing and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, you know. But I ended up with ancient phones on my desk. I'm talking the old, if you guys remember, the old bell ringers. They actually had a bell in them for the phone ring. I said, oh no, what is going on here? You would never have thought that. You know, you find out people working at Bell South, you expecting, at this time, people had screen phones. Okay? And they had old bell ringers. Well, the reason that I was there is because Bell South decided to outsource their their IT. And so I was actually not a Bell South employee, even though I worked at Bell South. I was an Anderson Consulting, later named Accenture. But I was an Anderson Consulting employee. So when I got there, I was like looking around and saw everybody on these ancient phones. And I was like, what is going on here? I mean, these phones couldn't do pretty much anything but answer, you know, make the call, answer the call. And most companies were more advanced. So, of course, Anderson Consulting was like, okay, we coming in and our people are going to have the best. And Bell South was like, no, wait a minute. You could do that, but let us upgrade our people first. They cared about all of that all this time. But they knew that if Anderson Consulting did that, people would start jumping ships and jumping over there. But I just wouldn't have thought that. Now, I also saw some things like the server that they were running a ton of things through was a 386. If you guys know what that is, that is old. At this time, my computer on my desk was more powerful than that server. Okay? And I saw that and I was like, whoa, you hear me talking about how throwing hardware at a problem can hide the problem? This was one of the cases. I saw they had a 386. Things were running really slow. And they shouldn't have been running as slow as they were. I mean, you have a 386, so you already know it's going to run a little slow, but there was a problem. And I, being the techie that I am, wanted to hunt down the problem and see what was going on. What was this program doing that was causing the slowdown? You know what they ended up doing, right? Rather than pay me those man hours, they were like, it's cheaper just to buy a new computer. It was a 386. So they just bought a more modern computer, had all of the software and everything transferred over to it, and they swapped out the server. And everything ran much faster. But the thing is, the problem still was there. Whatever it was still there. But now, with a faster machine, couldn't really see a problem. I mean, you think about it. You go to your superiors who don't know much about tech, if at all, and you tell them, hey, we were running on some old hardware, things were slow, we just spent, maybe $2,000, much cheaper than it would have cost someone to track down the issue, and things are now 3-4 times as fast as they were. Upper management is happy. More speed. Cheap, to do. So that's something that was often done. But me as a techie, I understood the business side of it. But as a techie, it irked me to leave a problem like that. So a lot of times you'll hear me talking about that. Atomic Elephant. No, I haven't done anything in Incursion since yesterday. I'm gonna just play it slow as I feel like it. I'm still in room 9. I didn't do anything more. You saw the video that I made? That fight that I did in the video? That's the last thing I did. What happened to gaming companies listening to their players? Did they ever? It's like they don't listen to them no more. There were some companies back in the day that did. And it was a great experience for by all when they would do that. And it wasn't that they did whatever the players wanted, but they listened to them. And they would have, I loved when certain companies would have like Q&A sessions and things like that. And they actually talked about topics. There was no topic that was off limits. Okay? That was the first thing. If it was something that they couldn't talk about because of company policy or whatever, they said that. You could still ask the question. It might be a question that a lot of people wanted to know the answer to. So they, would just tell you, we're not allowed to speak on that, Okay. Hi! What's up, man? Compson just got it. Woohoo! Hey, I see the 5 up there. Hold on, we're gonna check a look at it. Billy D, Beer Belly Buddha, what's up? Who's the guy that carries in Incursions? I can't do this. 3 accounts, I can only go to 5. This bogey server is so bad. Are you in an alliance, Billy? You only need 15 people to make it to room 30. Everybody doesn't have to go to room 30, only 15. Which I had a video. I had Champ in SP2 in motion and was countered by an SP2 in war. Oh, wow. Stephen Hart, what up, man? Check global compensation. We are. Carolina or Bastion and Titan. Who should I take? You already know. I'm going to say Bastion. Jiggly. I like Bastion. Carolina is also a beast. All right, let me see. Okay, nope. Not yet. That was the comp for, that was the Alliance quest. Let's grab these. I'm just happy that it's gonna be in. Let's see. Champion profile frames, okay. Cracking featured. Crystals to reveal a 7-star version of a champion. Okay. Grace redemption will not grant this frame. Okay, just good old-fashioned luck and spins. Frame will appear where your champion does, so Alliance Wars, Arena, Battlegrounds, and more will know that you leaped at the opportunity to expand your champion count and claim power. Okay. Little extra. Oh, so Dracula... I swear that looks so much like Null. Okay, Falcon, Sam Wilson. All right, let's fix the cutoff. Let's see, basic champion is going to be Sam Wilson. Ooh, which one is that? Hold on, let's do this. Do I not have Sam Wilson? Wait, there he is. What? Wait a minute. Okay. That's just Falcon. That should be it. And then the, whoops. Featured champion. Let me see if I have him. Looking like no, brother. Okay. Nope. I don't see my Dracula, so let's go pull him down. Pull him down. Eggy, what's up, man? Okay, so Atomic Elephant, you got yours, so that means that we just have to wait. And then once I get it, I will be making a video for tomorrow morning. I'm doing good, man. Sam, how you doing? Yeah, it's rolling out, so I'll be making a video after the stream. All right, let's just downloaded Monsieur Dracula. Blah, blah, blah. All right, there he is. Ah, that's right. They changed the I wonder why they did that. Maybe I should... I might do something later on if I can remember. Because if the website now has a higher res version, maybe I should store them at the higher res so that I don't have to keep changing it. Jack is not the tech champ to use in solo raid. Yeah, see, I like Jack, but yeah. I think Warlock did better. All right. Let's do that. See, all this I'm doing right now. I wonder if I can, I might have to get something that just downloads, like a, web crawler and re-grab all of the, portraits here. That way I don't have to do what I'm doing right now. Scale the image down because I am scaling it down some, but I'm thinking that I probably should just do it the other way. Okay, there we go. I think it'll be less work for me. So I might do that. All right. Let's see. Got that energy done. That also means maybe tomorrow I will run the event quest. We can do that. All right. Let's see. Arena. Already did that one. There's Dracula. So let's start here. And let me get some water real quick. Okay. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. Let's get started here. Joe, what up, man? I told everyone in my global I ate the compensation and pooped it out. God of the Abyss, what's up? I keep asking the Kabam devs where 7-star Nimrod is, and they have not answered me yet. They can't. They may not be the ones that control what champions come out when. They may just be the ones working on it. Who knows? I finally brought Carolina into war and took out a guillotine 2029 in 14 seconds. She's a nuke and a half. Who should I awaken? 7-star Serpent, Shathra, Cassandra Nova, Okoye, or Jean Grey? Serpent. Levy! Just opened my Titan Nexus, finally, and got Carolina. Carolina, hey! What up? King Shark, how you doing? Congratulations, Levy. She is one of my most wanted at this point in time. Yep, the comp is out. I'll get it, and I'll make a video later on after the stream. I have to spend glory and trophy tokens before I can claim. Yeah, make sure. Make sure you check that out. What are your thoughts on that? On what? You eating the compensation and pooping it out? Does Bastion need awakening? No. I pulled Spider-Woman on the first try. Yeah. And she's still gonna be good. Thank you, LordShaedow. Can now start saving for the next batch. Bruh, my comp was awesome. Gonna drop a video. Oh ho ho! I'm waiting because I'm gonna make a video too. And you guys saw that I made a video on the incursions, right? It was by request. I did it last night. Hopefully it'll help people out. I see MCLC Noob and Jason Voorhees put one out, which is what I figured they would. But I put my own out. Soon I'm dropping a video on my first rank 4. It's gonna be Odin. Nice. Yep, I did as well. I dropped mine a couple hours ago. I was gonna say, I didn't see it because I was asleep. Who should I choose from my 7-star Titan? Gallon, Carolina, or Zola? Hasnain. I would say Carolina. Personally. Brian, what's up, man? From this infection event, is this correct? We are going to be getting over 80,000 Titan shards? I don't know. Yep. See, you died again also said it. Yeah, Carolina out of that batch right there. Yeah. I don't have her yet. And if I see her, whoops. If I see her in a Nexus, I will select her. The only way I won't, or the only way that I would even pause, is if I saw High Evolutionary in there as well. But I'd still pick her. Hey, no problem, Hasnain. She is crazy. So, absolutely. Oh, yeah, no, you died again. I'm picking her. Ain't no question. I find it very difficult not to go for a new champ. And especially her. Now, if High Evolutionary is in there with 2 others that are dupes, then yeah. You used her in Incursions? She's crazy. Ain't no question. I already have, let me see. I guess there's only 2 more left. Carolina is one of the ones that I want from the Titan. And who was the other one? I already got Jean Grey. Sylvester! What's up, man? Who would you guys pick? Okoye? Oh, Yelena is the other one. That's right. Oh, Yelena is the other one that I want. Or the Maker? That's a tough one, man. I do not have Yelena. But I love Okoye. That's going to be a tough one. It would definitely be between Okoye and Yelena. But I love Okoye. I'll tell you that right now. That girl is awesome. And I love it because I actually selected her back when we were voting and she lost. And they did tell us that it did not mean they wouldn't come. It's just the order. And sure enough, she came and she's kicking butt. Wow. Y'all see me trying to bait his special out and he still hit me with it. Wow. Okay. And that shows you that Spider-Ham can be very, very annoying on defense. I'm finally done with this Titan. Can start saving for the next one. Woohoo! Come on. Should I choose Gallon, Cyclops, or Gentle? Gentle. Gentle is the boy, man. I love Ham. Definitely one of my top 5 to use to play. Oh yeah, I use Ham a lot. For sure. One thing that I like about Ham, because I run the recoil masteries, I can place power stings without having to cast a special. I don't think you can do that with Spider-Woman, but I haven't really examined her closely yet. But I know you can do that with Ham. Are you kidding me? Don't you do it. Thank you. Because he get to his special one, and he just slam that in, and you'll just be stunned to death. You can't with Spider-Woman? Okay. That's what I was thinking, unless there was something I didn't know, which was easy to have happen. But, yeah. So that's one of the things that I like about Spider-Ham. But Spider-Ham is also not immune to bleed or poison, whereas Spider-Woman is immune to the poison. So that's a positive there too. So yeah, both of them have their strengths for me. And I love them both. Which two should I take to rank? I'm assuming that's rank 2. Longshot, Red Goblin, Werewolf by Night, Adam Warlock, Carolina Dean, Cyclops, Yellow, or Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Carolina. Carolina, hey. You're going to hear that often, Hasnain, because Carolina is that girl. Now, I love me some Nico, and she was the one that I wanted, her and Spider-Woman, the most, and I got them. Then I'm working on the second string, but Carolina is up there at the top right now. And Yelena. Those are the only two left. And yeah. Well, my Titan Nexus was good, but I can't choose who I want. Choices are a dupe on Green Falcon, new Maker, or new Yelena. Yelena. There. Did it for you. Easy. I don't know how powerful Carolina is. Never used her. She's powerful. And she's kind of fun. Definitely look into her. There's a reason we keep saying Carolina. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Go ahead, Gentle. Wake up. Yeah, Yelena. Hands down. Out of that. Then you could get the Maker after that. All right. Come on. I have Yelena as a 6-star. And that's it. I put a poll in my Alliance chat Discord on who I pick. I told them I don't care about BGs. I only care about war. Still Yelena. I got 2 1-2 gems. One got to be Carolina. Yep. Because you said she's really powerful. Who do I take to rank 2? Let's see. I'd probably save it. I would save the second one. I mean, Cyclops is actually real nasty, but I would save it. Don't cross that line. Oops. Today's comp gave me my 3rd T7B. Woo! For Okoye to be ranked 4. Do it, boy. Man, I don't have it yet, but I'm gonna get it. Thomas Barley, what's up, man? I'm a little late on this, but I just found out about the Horseman synergy. Oh, really? With Big Daddy Apaco? Sounds like it makes the mutants OP. Yeah. Some of them. It makes them really nasty. And don't forget, Apocalypse himself is nasty. Big Daddy Apaco ain't no joke. And he makes the mutants OP. People sometimes forget about the Horseman. But yeah, he nasty with it. It seems like a lot of synergies and stuff like that have gone by the wayside, but man. Yep. Mr. Sinister Wolverine is OG Wolverine. It makes him crazy. He has a synergy with Big Daddy Apaco. And you can make him a horseman. So he gets a double benefit. Nasty. Rain Zaid. Or is that Zaid? Probably Zaid. What's up, man? Opened Nexus 7-star. Which one should I choose? Cyclops, Dazzler, Nico. Oh, I was about to say Nico. I have Nico already. Should I awaken her? No. No. If you already have Nico, I'd probably go Dazzler. I like Nico, though. I tend to go for new champs because you will be able to awaken Nico eventually, but you may not ever get a Dazzler again. So I would, oh, look, here's Carolina. Watch this. Look at this. Saw that? Because she was in the light. Anyway. If I can get around to doing Wolf, I will get 3 rank 4s. So I might have to try. Okay. Okay, you died again, said Nico. You need Nico awakened. I think I ended up using an awakening gem on her. But see, I don't know if I would dupe her from that crystal, though. That's the only thing. LordShaedow, have you been doing the daily Bugle bounty missions and the front page? Yeah. In fact, I've already done the elite one for this week. All right, so 2 people said Nico really needs to be awakened. So take your pick. I like going with new champs, personally. Seems like I caught unintentionally lucky. Let's see, an ad, Professor X with them, and they're real nasty. Thank you for your efforts. Yeah, make your decision. It's not going to be a bad one, regardless. Okay, everybody says go Nico. So do it. You will, I guess, get Dazzler. I like Dazzler, though. And I do tend to like new champs. But I also had an awakening gem, so I've not really played Nico unawakened. I got her and awakened her, if I remember correctly. So listen to them. Unless you have a Mystic Awakening Gem. If you have a Mystic Awakening Gem, then you want to go with like Dazzler. And awaken your Nico. But Nico is so good, we're worried about Kabam doing something about that. I remember it took me 3.5 years to get a 6-star Doom, and prior, we're getting 1 within a month or 2 just starting the game. Yeah. But Nico is a way better champion than Dazzler. Ooh, Slinger. What's up, man? I know where you're going with that. I saw Legacy's video, too. So, yeah, she might be safe. You can't pause Nico buff immunity without her SIG. Pause or refresh. Are you still able to fire special ones and refresh it with her not being awakened? I didn't see Lag's video. Oh. Well, he talked about a theory that certain designers enjoy preferential treatment. As in, even if their champs are OP, they don't get rebalanced. That's just a theory. What do you mean, how do you pause? You died again. Maybe I'm not thinking of the same thing. Because if I can spam special ones and keep the buff immunity up without her being awakened, that's pretty much what I do. But I've been saying that since the Spider-Woman nerf announcement, especially after I was in DLL stream and I asked him about it, and he was very passionate about her being nerfed and Serpent being balanced. Yeah. After that, I knew that certain people had more say than others. Yep. Vernon, money earning out, Vernon. What's up? Guess who I got from the Titan Nexus from the rewards today? Yelena. That's what's up, man. I hope I get Yelena or Carolina. And if I can't get either one of those, at least I could dupe the Maker. By throwing SPs. Yeah, see, that's not a pause. It's actually refreshing it. A pause would be different. Because a pause, it would keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. You'd pause it and it would stop. It would be paused. But you fire a special one and you look at the buff immunity and it starts over. So it refreshes it. And if that's the case, then yes, you want her awakened. That is definitely a key. You've got to do that. Okay, the poison is paused, but the buff immunity is refreshed, is what you're saying. So then, having her awakened does what? Increases her damage then, right? I'm trying to remember what I read in her kit, because I did a video, but I don't remember. Because while more damage is good, I wouldn't consider that absolutely necessary. But that's just me. You just duped Dean. Ooh, Kingpin. Now I have her and Nico duped. That's what's up, man. Deadpool, I see you. You got a 7-star Spider-Woman. Ooh. Yo, you already know Spider-Woman is a beast. I like the Maker. He's actually kind of fun. I haven't used him a lot. I don't have him as a 7-star. But he's fun. Which is why I believe very much that Carolina will be getting a nerf. As DLL made multiple comments about how her damage was too much. Yeah, so if he said it, don't be surprised. Let me see. No, her poison is paused. Okay, ironically, you mentioned Carolina because I got her last week. I honestly thought they would have made Silver Samurai a tech champion, not a mutant. I don't know anything about him, honestly. Before he came into the game, I had not heard of him. Waiting till my son gets home later tonight to have him open my Nexus. Hopefully will have Nico as an option. But I'm not going to use my Mystic Awakening gem on Kushala. Oh, if not, I'm going to use my Mystic Awakening gem on Kushala. DLL, one of the designers, champion designers. Woo, woo, Daddy Long Stroke. Oh, sorry. Y'all remember where that's from? Yeah, he's a champion designer. I have the Maker as a 7-star. How do you like him? All gonna be better than this shizzle Kastam dishing out to me. I call mods out, and I'm getting bad server for playing now. My Titan, Green Torres, Falcon dupe, Blue Cyclops dupe, or Dazzler more SIGs. Ouch. Cool, then he's on my list of most wanted champs. Got a 7-star Bastion a couple of days ago. Woo! You already know. You know I love my Bastion. Increased damage, adrenaline, and infill poison. She can't inflict poison when she prevents buff without her awakening. Okay. Like I said, I never played her without her being awakened, so... Man, that's a far way to go. It's a far way to go, but a way to go. Ah, caught you. Come on. Come on now. Throw it. Throw it. There you go. There we go. They wouldn't make Silver Samurai a tech because he is an actual mutant. They would have caught a lot. Yeah. Martin, what's up, man? Hope you've been well. I've been well, man. Thank you. Who do you want to get in that Titan? There's only 3 champions. High Evolutionary, Dupe, Carolina, or Yelena. If Carolina is there, I'm picking her. If Carolina and Yelena are there, I'm still picking Carolina. If Yelena is there and High Evolutionary, I'm picking Yelena. And of course, if High Evolutionary's there with anybody else but those two, I'm picking High Evolutionary. He's from the Wolverine comics, was a huge enemy to Wolverine, nearly killed him and cut his claws in half. Wow. Silver Samurai got whooped by Wolverine in that episode. I'd probably have to watch it again. When does the Titan Crystal change again? I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say it would have to be adamantium to mess with Wolverine. Like Ultron. Ultron, back in Secret Wars, I remember he broke Hulk's leg. But I think Hulk managed to open up basically a rent in the adamantium, and Wasp was able to go in there and mess him up from the inside out. Titan Crystal changes in December. Okay. I picked Okoye over Yelena and Maker. I'm telling you, Okoye is the girl. She nasty. Really surprised they didn't include a special version of Heal Block or something, because Silver Samurai has the Muramasa blade, and that sword can shut down a mutant's healing factor. Ooh. But you actually don't know something about MCOC? Oh, there's a lot I don't know about MCOC. That ain't the first time. Thought I'd try a joke in another language. So here's one in Spanish. You know. Uno. One. I see. That is clever. I will say that. That one is clever. Zemo! What up, man? I finally pulled Zemo from my comp today and did the incursion last night and got a skill gem. So I gave it to him, of course. There you go. I'll probably end up doing incursions. Maybe maybe I'll do it today. I've just been slow, lazy. What's that? Heaven? Giavon? I don't know how to say that. How you doing? Captain Caveman! I would hope Silver Samurai's armor isn't carbonadium. Then Wolverine and Deadpool would be in big trouble. Oh. Wanted, what's up, man? Came back to the game after a while. So not sure you will remember me, but been playing for the last 30 days and hit Paragon. Okay. Need help on the nexus between Dazzler and Yelena. Yelena is a big threat on defense. Silver Samurai has really, I mean, he's a hard counter to her. And I do like Dazzler. I do not have Yelena, so I would probably go Dazzler. But since I already have Dazzler, I want Yelena as well. Carolina or Awaken Nico? Martin. I like new champs, okay? So I would personally go Carolina. That's just me. That's my preference. You do want to awaken Nico, but I'd still go, I'd go for the new champ. Want to hear a dirty joke? A white horse fell in the mud. Lord have mercy. So yeah, you make your choice. Zemo will be my next rank 4. Can't wait. Yeah, Martin. You got most of the people in the chat saying Nico. So I just tend to like new champs. So it does look like Nico benefits greatly from her awakening. So yeah, just finished zone 10, needed to take a break. I'm still on zone 9. Bastion or Yelena? Bastion. Mick, Bastion. All day, every day. Now, who besides Shadow remembers Captain Caveman? Captain Caveman! Whoops, my bad. Ow! Huh? Ooh, I hate when he fires it right when I go backwards, though. Heck, DPX Force is a hard counter. Carbonadium is the metal Omega Red's tentacles are made of, and it nullifies healing factors. Heck, I remember Captain Caveman. You know it. LordShaedow is a collector. He always wants to get everything and is very patient when it comes to dupes. Exactly. So, you already know. For me, I would have gone Carolina and just waited until I could awaken my Nico. Once I have the champ, then we can do it. Who remembers Gru? Are you kidding? Gru the Wanderer? That's one of the champs I would love to see in this game. But I don't think they have the rights to. But, oh yeah. When people ask me who would I like to see in the game, Gru is one of them, Cloak and Dagger is the other. Love the old Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Yep. Darren, what's up, man? Yep. Caveman and Son. Yep, yep. I went Nico. Normally, I go new champs as well, but I heard Nico was good dupe. She is. She's a beast. Gru, not Groot. Gru. Man, y'all gonna have me. Hold up. Y'all got to have an education. Y'all can't believe it. Y'all see him right here? Look at him. That's Gru, the Wanderer. These are Gru. Do you see Gru? He is freaking hilarious. He's like a spoof on Conan, I believe. I would love to see him in the game, man. Put him in the same style as Spider-Ham. And I would absolutely love it. Generic AG for Carolina, Sig 40, and rank 4 now. Levy. Gru for Minions? No, not that Gru. LordShaedow, in the comics, Deadpool has a sword made of carbonadium. Really? In the series, Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. That's how he killed Wolverine. Oh, wow. Okay. No matter what, I still think it's mind-boggling that Thor with Stormbreaker is not in the game. I would like to see Thor Herald of Galactus. That would be interesting. Now I can start saving all shards and Sig Stones, etc. till December, most likely. Deadpool and Santa are amazing in Marvel Comics. I was so surprised, Billy, to find out that Santa was an actual Marvel character. I said, wait, what? I did not know that until recently. Like maybe a year or two ago. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait a minute. One of the comic book guys, I saw it on his channel, and he was going over, you know, Santa in the comics. And I was like, what in the world? Stormbreaker is the name of Beta Ray Bill's hammer. Oh, yeah, in the movies, they made that Thor's other one. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh. Bam! Oh, I messed up that last one. All right. Mate, should I rank for Nico? Yep. Damon, or should I wait? As do you think she might get nerfed? You might want to wait. But my Nico is already ranked 4. Oh yeah, that's fine. We know you mean Mjolnir. You see this girl? Man. When I had abs, I looked like Wolverine. Getting gray, I look like Hitmonkey. Now with beard and hair, Santa can be my stunt double. Needs to cushion up jumper, I don't. Hey, Basically, Deadpool goes over the edge and kills all the heroes and villains. Oh, wow. If we have Unstoppable Colossus, then why not Groot the Wanderer? Well, Gru, I don't think Marvel owns Gru. But I would love to see Gru. There should be a version of Infinity War Thor with Stormbreaker in the game. Should I do anything with my 7-star Kang? Look at him. Nice trophy champion, ain't he? Although, if Jason, of Jason and Jabari were here, he likes Kang. And Kang does have a nice little synergy, but I'm not a Kang user, so. Too many other champs I would be doing stuff with over Kang. Don't tell Jay Will. See? Jay Will is Jason, by the way, if you didn't know. But he is the one that I know really likes Kang. Kang is, and I'm just stuck on training him up at some point. Yeah. For me, he's just trophy. I don't use him. Thank you for letting me know who Will is. Yeah, Jay Will is Jason of Jason and Jabari. We just call him Jay Will. And you can go to his channel, and because he has a channel, by the way, Jason and Jabari Gaming, and look up his videos on Kang. See if he changes your mind. Any clue what amount of units you will have by Cyber Monday? No clue. I just keep going. I think right now, new champs are the thing. Aditya. Nope. I'm still on zone 9. Just didn't feel like it. I made that video, and that was the last fight I did. Yep, I have my battle chips as backup, but it depends on what's there. And if I can reach it with possibly the battle chips. And boom, now I have a rank 4 Okoye and a rank 2 Maker. Maker won the Discord poll I made. Really? Okay. Maker is fun. I don't know too much about him, so I'll be interested in hearing what you think about him. Think I found a good community to hang out with. Hey, no problem, Sylvester, man. We're here, and we can answer your questions, and you'll get different opinions. Nobody's opinion is wrong. You know, I'll try to tell you my preference, so you'll always know. You know, like, you know, I like collecting. So if I see a new champ and one that's a dupe, that new champ is gonna have a very, very high chance of being selected, even if the other champ is better duped. So, but that's good, so you can make your own decision, you know? Get differing viewpoints. Oh, he tried to do an unblockable on me, did he? Man, I was too slow. That's what I wanted to do right there. Hit him with it. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. I was going to say. Everybody wants some of Jody. I like that. I can't stand, what is that, people who just follow what everyone else thinks? Nah. That's too boring. We want differing viewpoints, because I learned that way too. I already know what I think. I want to know what you think, so I can compare it, see if there's any adjustments that need to be made in my thinking. You will never see me surrounding myself with yes men. No way. This is cruel. I got popped on main. My baby account just hit 777, and now can't pick too hard. Wait. What? You got pooped on your main. What happened? I'm not sure I understand. What did you get on your baby account? LordShaedow and I have disagreed on several things in the past. Oh, yeah. I've also changed my way of thinking because of the arguments put forth. I'll be like, okay, you got a point. Who's better, Stealth Spidey or Stark Spidey? Stark Spidey. Hands down, Stark Spidey. Not that Stealth Spidey completely sucks, but nah, Stark Spidey, man. He and I go way back. Wishing a Yulina for you, LordShaedow. You should have my luck. Pulled her 3 times in a row from the regular Titans. Oh, wow. Well, if I get Yelena or Carolina, I'll be happy. Or High Evolutionary. High Evolutionary is just for prestige. To help with the prestige. So I would like High Evolutionary, but as I said earlier, I want them new champs. Yelena or Carolina. And I probably want Carolina more than I want Yelena. Here's what I hate about him. See, all this is time wasted. I haven't been able to hit him yet. Finally, I can hit him. But all that time, my locked on is ticking down. And he's just standing back, attacking me. That's AI. AI making that not fun. You know? Strife should get a buff. His character design is good. I want a Dracula also. I have a feeling he's going to be pretty good. I have not heard that. I've heard that his damage is lackluster, but he's new. So there have been champions in the past that initially were like, ugh. Like Human Torch. Initially, we were not impressed. I was not impressed with Human Torch. And a lot of people were not. And I remember Legacy was like the only one of those of us who are making videos on it who was like, guys, you are missing his potential. And he was showcasing him, and he would show us just how nasty he was against those mystics, right? And later, everybody's like, okay, but he was the first one. So you can't always go by your initial take on a champion. Well, Kabam still doesn't like me. I can get new Cyclops, or I can awaken Carolina or Gentle. Well, I don't know about Carolina. Gentle's awakening is useful. But you already know what I would do. Cyclops! Bastion's gonna do me like Herc did years ago. You do remember how I got Herc, right? 4 times! I pulled Spider-Man 2099. Trying to pull Herc. But I got Spider-Man 2099 4 times. Never got him out of that tight. Ended up having to grind for him in the arena. Pop the image in Discord. Maybe do a poll in chat for baby. Oh, wait, hold up. Like you, I did choose Cyclops. Yeah, I mean, his upgrade was nice. He actually has a little utility too, with his true focus. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. Hey, guys. So, Billy, this is what he's got for his main account. I'd probably awaken Cyclops. I don't know too much about this Falcon, though. But I'd probably awaken that Cyclops. And wow. Nico. That's a Nico. This mini account right here, that's a Nico. Wow. You can wait on Bastion being awakened. Trust me. Nico. Get you a Nico. Okay. No joke, I'm having a drink now. Main did go Cyclops. Okay. Yeah, you got to get that Nico, man. Hands down. On that mini. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Get that Nico. CR Prince, what's up, man? All is well. How goes it? That was some, that mini was a nice, Nexus. Come on. Come on. Hit him with it. Oh, right in the bread basket. He smacked him with that board hard. Hey, buddy. Come on. Yeah. MCC Discord is so active. Right now, I'm helping out so many little buddies with their Titan. I'll bet. Unless I get Yelena, Carolina, or High Evolutionary, honestly, it won't really matter who else I get there. I'll probably just go for either an awakening or more SIGs on somebody. Nexus got Nico for awakening or first time Gene. For me, Synchro, I would say Gene. I'm very consistent. I like collecting new champs because you can't awaken a champ that you don't have. You know? You can't use a champ you don't have. So I would get that new Gene and wait on the awakening for Nico, who, by all accounts, is a beast awakened. I would go rank 4 Sig. What was that? 2300. Nico? Oh, 200. Wait. Who to awaken? Onslaught or Scream? Onslaught for prestige. He doesn't really need it. But mine is Sig 200 for prestige. Yeah, Scream is nasty. I don't remember what her awaken ability does. I swear. If you don't really care about prestige, then either one works. Who do you like using? It would probably be Scream. Ooh. I don't know, T. Smitty. I think Gene, maybe. But Dazzler is so useful. And I do like Dazzler, but I think Jean Grey might be the better one. Oh, I never turned off the, oh, that's funny. I still have it on my, screen display. Hold on. There we go. That's funny. You Died Again is back. Guess who's back? Back again. You Died is back. Tell a friend. That was kind of funny. You were like, you look a little bit small. I'm like, what is he talking about? And I look over here, and I see I still have the browser cam up for the display thing. Some guy got Bastion or Awakening Spider-Woman. So I hit them with the, you can always get an Awakening gem, but you might never see Bastion again. That's usually my take. He was playing Wasp, so he shrunk. Should I save my Awakening gem or should I awaken one of those? All right, so you're going to use an Awakening gem Hold on. I think I missed the fact that you were using an awakening gem. So you're looking to use an awakening gem on Onslaught or Scream. I think I would hold it. Wait a minute. Are you talking about a generic? Knockout. I love her in BGs. Scream gets win on both offense and defense. Yeah. Hit the like button, everyone. He deserves it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, oh. Somebody was hitting me. Again, that implies that I have seen Bastion at least once. So it was a generic. Hold it. Do not use a generic on either one of those. Save your generic. Because I was looking at, I was like, wait, an awakening gem. Wait. Onslaught is mutant. Scream is not. She's cosmic, right? I was like, wait a minute, you have a generic. Yeah, no, I would not use a generic on either one of those. Save it for a champion whose awakened ability is really transformative. Like, see, I would use your generic on a Nico. I'll use a generic on Nico. Minoru. Naka. Generics. And another thing you might think about is using your generic on someone who you might not be able to get, who's not in the regular crystals. You know, like if you were to pull a new champ from a Titan or maybe a special event, you might think of using your generic on them. But yeah, I would save that generic. Ooh, I hate this boy right here. I hated him right when he came out. Psycho Man. Do not like him. Is Count Nefaria worth rank 2 as a 7-star? Yes. He is. Count Nefaria often gets banned in war. For a reason. He be a beast. He's actually worth a rank 4. Yeah, just what you died said. You died again said. Same. He will be very useful to you. Wicked is so cool. Aw, T. Smitty's gonna love you. T. Smitty loves Wicked. I just wish he was tougher. Hey, Okoye. Ooh, keep that spear away from me. Wiccan is amazing. We're rank 4 as well. Well, I will say this. He's definitely better at rank 4 than at rank 1. He needs to have something to toughen him up. Give him a little bit more survivability. Did I hear someone say Wiccan? Yes, you did. See? Zaid, you're in good company. We got Wiccan lovers in here. Before I feed this person wrong information, Gallon works for Zola. What makes Gallon especially good for Zola? I'm not sure. I used my generic on Okoye, and last week I got Jean and took her up to rank 3 ASAP. This last week did wonders for my account. That's what's up, man. And a lot of people love Adam Warlock as well. Oh, you mean the burst from the harvest? I believe so. I don't think he has anything that would stop that. The one that I know, future Ant-Man, can mitigate it big time. Oh yeah, Warlock is good. Or you mean Adam Warlock? But yes, Adam Warlock is good, and some people love him. I don't really use him. All right, geez, Mini, Titan, Gentle, Carolina. Yeah. I told you. Yeah, both are good. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I got a lot of crystals to open up too. I know some people are waiting for the next batch to go in, but honestly, I'm not missing a whole lot from there. And there's champs in the basic pool that I want. And when it gets flooded with all them other champs, it's going to be even harder. So I'm opening up some 7 stars. I got a rank 3 regular Warlock, and I use them every day. I'll be using mine in war. This next war. Warlock used to be my favorite tech until Bastion came along. Bastion dethroned Warlock. But I still use them both. Hold up. Oh, no. No. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that was awesome. Come on, you died again. You gotta say, that was awesome. I dropped 2 kids today. Been a busy day. Come on. Yeah, I understand your thinking there regarding the basic crystal. Yeah. Ironheart is my favorite tech. Yeah, she's a beast too. I know you do vids on openings, but could you do live openings and video it to post? I tried that and it didn't work out. And I told everybody, I said, I'm gonna try it. We're gonna have an experiment. Let's see if I do a live one, what the views on the video will look like. And it was horrible. So I don't do that no more. But I do open some crystals. Depends on what it is. Woo! That was funny. I know. That man, you working. Nah, that's the best autocorrect. You was working, man. That's what's up. Oh boy, that was funny. Only have a rank 3 6-star Bastion, and I didn't use him, so I don't know much about him. Keep in mind that I also run the ouchies, and he is beautiful with them. I hope they brand new bouncy boys. They bounce, you catch. Should have chosen Dazzler from Nexus, because Nico needs high SIGs, and I don't have 7-star SIGs. You can get them. I remember that. Nico doesn't need high SIG. SIG 1 is fine. SIG 200 is great. But yeah, I did do that experiment, and I was like, yeah, that didn't work out too well. But yeah, you should be fine with 20 SIGs on Nico. Just put SIGs in as you can. I'm not even SIGing mine up anymore right now. I was SIGing her up, but I've been saving SIG stones, the generics. Hey Shadow, opening for the second compensation tonight. Yep. And I'll put up the video tomorrow. Cause after this stream, I'm gonna eat and then make the video. And then, or I might take a nap and then make the video later tonight. And I'll probably try to finish up incursions. And see how that goes. Steve, what's up, man? The storm that is approaching, what's up? Nico Unawakened is still better than Dazzler Unawakened. I do like Nico. She crazy. Yeah, I got a lot of those was it Wicked or whatever crystals. Got a lot of 7 stars to open up. So yeah. My bad, I tested her on our Winter Soldier. Just remember, Winter Soldier is not the best for some champions. Like, for example, her buff immunity. What does that mean to Winter Soldier? And her buff immunity is crazy good. I made a video on her some time ago, and I think I found somebody that had a lot of buffs. Like, fighting against a Red Skull, Nico destroys him. I got 200k 7-star shards. I think I have about 100k. And I'm also going to open up some 6-star featured. I know her buff immunity. I was talking about healing through adrenaline. Oh, okay. I wish that her pre-fight lasted at least the entire quest. Not the buff immunity, because I think that would be probably too powerful, but like her poison immunity. I would love that. Got a 7-star maker from a Valiant Crystal earlier. Have no use for him, though, unfortunately. Whew. My other questions just keep coming. I need backup. I'm always on slow mode. Oh, wow. Oh. Had my fingers on the wrong keys. Okay, we gotta be careful with this boy right here. Okay. Should be okay now. As long as I don't get hit with a special 2. I mean, a special 1. Maker is good, but so many others are better. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting him. He looks fun, and when I use him as a 4-star, he seems fun to play. So I would not mind at all. Nimrod is nice and all, but he ain't no Bastion. Dang, even that doesn't help. He is just too crazy. I waited for my special 2 because I knew it would power drain him from his special 3. He just went right back up to it. But it's okay. He's balanced. Let's see. I tested him, but I didn't like him. His style is too focused around mines. It's kind of annoying. Fair. Bounties all at once except elite. Yeah, I did the elite one for this week. And I see all the bounties. I was waiting for Kabam to do something about it. What do you think? Who are top 3 champs in MCOC excluding Dark Phoenix and Thanos? In MCOC? See, I don't really do that. There's too many good champs to pick 3. And it really depends on what you're doing. You know, it's like the top 3 champs for something in particular. You know? Or top 3 champs that are favorites to use. You know? Something like that. Read last. Oh, how did I miss you again? Oh, because the chat is going quick. That's why. You scrolled up. Please, for the front page bounty missions, is that time sensitive or can it be done all at once? I missed last week's, was a little overwhelmed. The elite one, I don't believe you can make up. But the regular bounties, you can do those whenever. Only the week, was it front page elite bounty? That's the only one that resets, I think. But just your regular bounties, like the daily ones. But can you save up and do multiple elites? Because I think the new one replaces the old one, right? But I've been doing them, you know, weekly like that. Come on. There we go. Make list. 4 of the front page can catch 3, but 12 others. Only 1 in elite to fight over for points. Yeah. As long as they haven't said anything. Because I don't know if they meant for it to be that way, but oh well. And really, it only matters for the elite one. That's the only one it really matters for, right? The daily bounties, you could do those whenever you want. But you need 3 to do the elite, and it's only out 1 per week. Computer hot, it misses words. Ah. All right, come on. There you go. Meant that way if you don't lose an entry. Oh, I see. California. Watch this with Ronin. Look at my bleed and poison. Boop. Poison gone. Boop. Bleed is gone. Did you know Ronin can do that? Need 30 points for the second week? Wait. Is that their idea of fixing it? Making it so that you have to do what they allowed you to do? Because I saw the 30 points, but what does that get you? About to open a 7-star crystal. Wish me luck. All right. Good luck. With the selector I get from the Alliance thing, I'm planning on picking him. And might take him to rank 4. Come on. There you go. Now, which planning to take who? Who you picking, Atomic Elephant? And Sylvester, who did you get? Did he actually make a rubber band sound? Yep, he did. I usually play with no sound, so I just noticed that. Oh, Ronin. Okay. Hold on, I'll let you know in a minute. All right. I was a game she would play. She brought the clouds to my day. Then like a ray of light, you came my way one night. Just one look and I knew you would make everything clear. Make all the clouds disappear. You're better than all the rest. Who do I love the best? I would like to see 7-star Ronin. Not that we need him, but I always like useful 6 stars coming as 7 stars. Yeah. Too bad Herc is not in that discussion. Can you imagine if they released Herc as a 7-star? Insanity. Might have sent over 100 messages in the last hour helping people. Well, that's good, man. I hate him. Not good for my fingers, but good for your heart. Let's see. I just accepted we will not see Herc as a 7-star until 8 stars exist. May not see him ever. With the hate they got for him. That was a beat move. The screen froze as it was supposed to keep scrolling. Then when it froze, when it unfroze, instead of moving on, it stayed on stripe. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of stripe. Definitely not a fan of Strife. Ironheart. Ooh, that's right. I gotta run my my path in Alliance War. Yo. Oh, hey. Come on. That's a reparry, y'all. That's a reparry. Kebab's not releasing Quake or Magic at 6 stars really annoyed me. They wouldn't even change the game at all. Plus, Quake actually takes some skill. True. They said they're gonna bring them, but after they nerf them. Of course, it would have not I wouldn't have gotten Bullseye. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I evaded his special too. You gotta keep practice. I usually just block it, but Nimrod. There we go. California, hey, uh-oh. Battle of the Titans. Who shall be victorious? Hit him with it! Big Daddy Apaco! I love Nimgod. Yeah, I'm a Bastion boy. Love me some Bastion. All right, we hit our... I try to go to like 2 mil in one sitting. And then I'll play it slowly. All right. I guess this is the comp right here. There it is. So that will give me my third one. Let's see, 5,000 there. Some more Sig Stones. 7-star StatCast Relic. Yup. And the Titan Nexus. And there's nothing stopping me from claiming it. So I will make a video later on that. Let's see. Billy was talking about this Okay, so I bet you they changed that because of this. They had to change that. Ooh, Lawrence. Congratulations. Yelena, nice. Pulled Bastion for my second comp, Titan Nexus, and immediately took him to rank 2. I took my Bastion to rank 4, unawakened. And eventually I ended up using a generic on him just because he was rank 4 and I was tired of not pulling him. And of course, after I put some Sig Stones into him, I started pulling him from the Titan. You know that's how it go. All right, guys. I gotta go get something to eat. And then I'll make that video and all that good stuff. Let me take a look here and see if there's anybody raid eligible. Let's see. Edit. Finally duped my rank 4 Spider-Woman from a Titan. Nice. Was a tough decision because high evolution. Ooh, and Zemo awakenings were also possible. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. That is rough, man. But yeah, I'll have the video up for tomorrow morning. Ooh, I see Enzo. I see Intoxicated Gamer. Let's hit Intoxicated Gamer up. I think he's still doing the incursions run. So let's hit him up. Hashtag out of the shadows. All right. I will see you guys over there. I'll tell him what's up. And then I got to get something to eat. So take care. And you all have a blessed